Hi guys, I hope you're well. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my main which I hope you do. You'll probably be thinking, hang on a second, same background, but yet she's not supposed to be here. And I'm not. I am actually away in the States, but I filmed this video just before I left, so it's still my May favourites because I left in mid-May, but I wanted to get this video up in time and film it and everything. I didn't know if I was going to have time to film, edit and all of that while I was away. Starting off with, should we start off with face today? So my first product is this Rouge Targeted Breakout Corrector. So this can be used under makeup, which is fabulous. So I think when you've got when you feel like you've got a breakup coming, you can use it. You can use it on breakouts, and you can use it to start clearing away your kind of like marks left from breakouts. So a couple of months ago I had like such a bad breakout around this area on my cheeks, and I've been using this to take away the marks, and it's been really working. And it actually just helps your breakouts, or if you've got spots and things, it just helps them to clear out a lot quicker. It doesn't always 100% stop them from appearing, you know, when you kind of feel that tingling. Sometimes if they're going to come, they're going to come, there's nothing you can do. But it does help them to go a lot quicker, so I really recommend this. And I am dying to try the rest of the range, like the toner, the cleanser, because I've had so many good things. Then I have been loving a new brand called Time Bomb. So I've been trying out a couple of their products. So I've been trying like a cleanser, which I've been really liking, and moisturiser, but this has to be one of my favourites. So this is called the Time Bomb Black Ops Dark Circle Rescue, and it is particularly targeted at reducing dark circles around your eyes, which we all get from time to time. This kind of brightens up that area, and it is basically an eye cream, so and it's really easy to apply. It's got like this kind of like slanted applicator, so you can apply straight on, and it's just been really good. It really does reduce dark circles, especially when you're traveling and having loads of fun, and you're gonna get dark circles. So this has been fab. I really love this, and I would highly recommend this, and I will be doing a review on the overall Time Bomb range really soon on my blog, so I will link that below as soon as it's done. Next for face is something that I've seen so many makeup artists use, and I'm pretty sure my makeup artist used it on my wedding as well when I got married like 5 years ago, and it is the MAC Face and Body. And what I love about this, that it is just so lightweight, so it's almost like a tinted moisturiser. And I know I did talk about an tinted moisturiser, the NARS one. So basically I don't know, they might not be up already, so you know, but my plan is I should have a kind of like the perfect flawless base using NARS products, and then the perfect flawless base using for like day and night using MAC. And for MAC it has to be the Face and Body. Like, I just love this foundation. It's buildable, you can like build it up, you can just have like one thin sheer layer and it just looks like your skin, but you can kind of build it up into a heavier foundation if you want. You can also mix it in with a moisturiser if you just want like a bit of an even less coverage. It's just so great and so lightweight, and I am gonna go out on a whim here, but the MAC Studio Fix liquid foundation and me, we don't get on. I don't like it. It's not up there with my top foundations. Like, a lot of other people rave about it, but I just don't really like it that much. But this Face and Body definitely works for me, and I really like it. And mix in with that to just give you kind of like an overall like bronzed shimmer, I absolutely love the NARS Laguna Illuminator. So you can get this in the blush version, Orgasm, which is like the favourite blush of all time, which is in my favourites. Shh, it's coming. So you can get this, and it's really nice because you can literally just use it by itself and just use it like where you want to highlight. It's Laguna, it's a bronzer, so I like to kind of use it kind of like an overall, give me like an overall glow. I like to mix it with my moisturiser or my foundation. A little does go a long way. You don't want to like over too much of this because you're just going to be too sparkly and you just, you know, not so hot. So as I talked about the NARS Orgasm Blusher, why not go into it? I know that this is like a cult beauty favourite. I know it's just, everybody loves this. It's just such a gorgeous, look at this, it's such a gorgeous, pretty shade. And I actually didn't use this for years and years because I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to be too dark for it. It's just for like fairer skin tones, but it's actually not. So I actually use this by itself, just like for an everyday blush. I love the fact it's got a shimmer with it, so I tend to not wear highlighter if it's for like an everyday, because this has got like that highlighting shimmer, so it highlights at the same time. Or sometimes I'll wear like a matte, you know, blush, and then just wear this like on top, just as like a blush topper, which is a thing I learned recently, a blush topper. If you just want a simple easy blusher, then this is definitely one. It works for all skin types. It's just it just gives you that perfect look. And you know, it's got a naughty name, but it kind of, you know, you can see where the name comes from. I'm not going to go into detail, but it's a fabulous, fabulous blush. And then my last NARS product, which I had to mention, it was another naughty name, is the Velvet Lip Pencil in the colour Sex Machine, which is basically my everyday nude. It's, you know, it's kind of like very similar to Brave and Anita, which is in the Audacious Lip Collection by NARS as well. It's very similar to the Kate Moss Rimmel lipsticks in 08. They're all on the same like nudie pink, and I just love this. It's just such a lovely everyday nude. It looks so sexy with a smoky eye. It looks just so fab, just, you know, for every day. I just love it. And then another lip product is something else that I've been obsessed with for such a long time, and it is the Bourjois Rouge Velvet Edition lipsticks. And this is actually in the shade So Happink. This was a new one for me. I was in Superdrug and I just saw it and I was like, oh, there's a new shade. It's like another nudie pink. But I would say it's a little bit brighter than the one that I normally wear, which is called Nudist. It's a little bit brighter, so it's nicer for summer. Same thing, matte, doesn't budge, amazing. And another Bourjois item is the new Laque nail polishes. They're gel-like, but they're not gel. They're more like, they are a nail lacquer. They're kind of a lot longer, so I'm not wearing it today. They are a lot like longer lasting, and they're very like high shine, and I love the shape of the bottle. It's kind of like a corner, so if you've got four, they kind of like come together and make a circle. But this is the shade Are You Ready? And it's such a lovely, just like really bright red for summer. It's just, you know, it's so nice. It's not too deep. It's just a lovely, just, you know, I've got it on my toenails actually, which I'm not going to just like pull my feet up on my camera, and that's weird. What I love about Bourjois makeup, the quality is so amazing, but the prices are drugstore. I forgot this blusher. While I was on blushes, I was supposed to talk about this blusher, which is a Smashbox blusher, and I've never actually tried a Smashbox blusher before, so I was quite happy to try it. This is called Heartbreak, and it's a really nice, I can't open it, it's a really nice, just matte, simple, everyday blush. It's kind of, I'd say it's got more kind of like an orangey, corally undertone rather than a pinky one. So when I first saw it, I wasn't like 100% kind of, you know, so sure about it. But it just gives you like that really nice, just natural flush to your cheeks. For me anyway, for my skin tone. On fairer skin tones, it will give you kind of like a dark colour, but they're very pigmented, really soft, easy to use, and I just really like it because it's matte and just like a nice colour. And I also just really love this packaging. And then my last makeup item is a palette that I've been holding off from mentioning, because I did mention the Smashbox double exposure palette in one of my recent favourite videos. It might have been earlier on in the year, I think, and I was holding off and I was just like, no, I'm not going to get the full exposure. I'm not going to get it because I've already got a nudes palette. But you would have seen my blog, full exposure versus double exposure post, so I'll link that below. Smashbox full exposure palette is just, I have had to go to so many weddings this year already. I've been to about 4, 5, and I still have like another 3 or 4 to go. And this is the palette that I reach for when I'm creating a look. So I did actually create a really nice, like a bronzy, smoky eye, very glittery and sparkly tutorial for Asiana magazine, a video, so I'll link that below, using this palette. And oh, I just love this palette. I love the fact that there's all these mattes and then there's a shimmer to go with all the mattes. These are just so lovely, and I'm not going to go on about it too much because I've done a whole blog post on this palette and a video. So my last product, which is definitely 100% coming on holiday with me, it is the Bedhead Beach Band Protection Spray for coloured hair. So I've done a blog post on this, I'll link below. You can use this on wet hair, dry hair. It smells so fruity fresh and just so summery. It protects coloured hair, which is like a huge thing, so it protects against, you know, the sand in your hair, the chlorine, the sweat, the humidity. I mean, you know, everybody wants to look fabulous in summer, and this is just amazing, and it protects your hair, it makes you look amazing, and it just kind of like fights off all those horrible bits of summer. That is my May favourites video. I hope you liked these bits. I'm just like, these are just, I think these are a really nice bunch of products I've just talked about. I'm really proud of myself. It's not too long, it's not too short, and these are just some really nice kind of like holiday and summer essentials, or just essentials in life. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment below, don't forget to let me know what your favourites have been. I always love to know. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want to see my holiday updates, and as always, all the products that I have talked about will be listed on my blog, secretstarfile.com. I will see you guys soon. Bye!